You thinking? Leave that on record spinning. You feel the rhythm going. Legs ain't got time to lay low. Your knees are bending, so it's time to get up and let go. Hey, mama, how's it going? Can see your body moving. Don't leave the party dying. Keep booty shaking, you know your head has no right to say no. Tonight it's ready, set, go. Baby, can you move around the rhythm so we can get within just a round and get us a rock and roll round? Down, down, body, body, coming with the super hottie, let's go. No slow, hell no, baby, can you move around the rhythm? Cause you know I'm living in the fast lane, speed up, it ain't no game. Just turn up all the beams when I come upon the scene. You thinking that good old sound is ringing? They don't know what they're missing. Legs ain't got time to lay low. Your knees are bending, so it's time to get up and let go. Hey, brother, nice and steady. Put down your brick, you ready. It's hot when things get messy. Keep booty shaking, you know your head has no right to say no. Tonight it's ready, set, go. Baby, can you move around the rhythm so we can get within just a round and get us a rock and roll round? Down, down, body, body, coming with the super hottie, let's go. No slow, hell no, baby, can you move around the rhythm? Cause you know I'm living in the fast lane, speed up, it ain't no game. Just turn up all the beams when I come upon the scene.
Good evening, guys. Good to see you. Happy Cerebral Sunday. We have some more sexy Brutale. Maybe the last of the sexy Brutale. The swan song of the sexy Brutale. This evening. How the hell's everybody doing? I haven't loaded the game yet, we're not ready yet. But we're nearly ready. To be honest, I'm like live slightly earlier today, so yeah. We'll just hang around for a minute, listen to some fantastic electro swing. You doing good? You doing good? That's good to hear. You excited for XCOM on Tuesday? It's going to be a good time. I think it will be about time to get you guys on another mission together, I think. I had a good week, honestly. Good week. I had fun league racing on the Formula 1 game on Friday. Played a really fun board game with Massey last night in the form of Heat. The one thing that we are going to have to consider, and I probably need to open this up to everybody sooner rather than later, is what the hell we play on a Sunday after the Sexy Brutale, because I don't know. Like, I'm not convinced that today will be the last episode, but it might be though. Like, we're moving on through this game. And we need to work out what I'm going to do next, but I made a little thing, let me see. The games that we have played so far. on Sundays particularly, Outer Wilds, Inscription, Tunic, Control, Chants of Sonar, Viewfinder, and now the Sexy Brutale. I also think, right, this game's good, but in that company, this game's good. The Sexy Brutale is a fun video game to play. In that company, it's the worst. It's worse than Viewfinder, so therefore it's the worst. I don't know where we're gonna go next, therefore. What did I put up for voting last time? The Talos Principle, the remake of System Shock, Return of the Obra Dinn, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, Fez. Obra Dinn, Lorelei and Fez, nobody seemed to care about. Talos Principle, people thought maybe. Maybe. I don't know if it's a bit dated now, the Talos Principle. I don't really think I know enough about it. I hope it isn't, because I'll probably end up playing that at some point. Ooh, did that work? I should open the stream to make sure. Because I can't remember. Ooh, did that work? I should open the stream to make sure. Is it going to work? Because I can't remember. Didn't really work, did it? Okay, hang on. I'll make it work. I'll redeem it for you again. I hate these things, man. It's just like, if you don't, for some reason... I wish there was an app for this. It's like if I don't have the browser page open, then it just doesn't work. I don't want to open the browser page every single time. Okay, now, hopefully. Now does it work? Okay, now, hopefully. Now does it work? No. Cool. Alright, let's fix it. Well, it's good I went live a little bit earlier. We can fix all this.
We've been waiting for this decade for 100 years, but now the 2020s are finally here. And while my vision is clear, my mission is clearer to bring back.
It's supposed to. Well, you'll see. I'll try and show you now. Should work now.
Let's get together and throw a bash that's such a smash it would make gas be jealous. We're gonna take it back to the real old school.
Okay, now is it gonna work?
And I don't wanna sound like a hipster, but I partied like the 20s before it was cool.
Okay, now there you go. Now it's working, right? But it should, and then it should turn itself off eventually, also. So I'll have to just give it a minute and come back to it. That's when we were messing around with filters on the microphone, I think. That's when we were messing around with
Hopefully it does turn off at some point. I can hear that it's still on. We had one for, there was one for Zordon, I remember. Oh yeah, here we go. There was one for Zordon for when we were playing the Power Rangers game, which I still think sounds pretty good. That one. I need to do more of those, because I could actually do them. You know what I mean? I could make the filters, so I should just make more of them. Maybe I can make myself sound like a clone trooper, but I think that's slightly harder. It's like it's more to do with the accent, really, isn't it? And then you just have to walkie-talkie it a little bit. The Sexy Brutale. Where is it? There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, does this game... I don't know. Is it going to mess up my controller? It does that, doesn't it? Can't remember if it messes up my... We might have to restart it in Steam big picture mode or something. Well... Oh, well. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that now. I thought it would, like, want me to confirm the exit, and then I could test out a button. I'll do it in Steam big picture mode, because I think it works better like that. I need to mute my fucking stream. I've got my stream open because I was messing around with those things, and then you can hear me twice. Anyway, that's what the Make Kelston High does, and hopefully, this one. Hopefully, this one still works as intended, and will also turn itself off at some point. But this one also messes with my voice. And it should make me pretty happy. I actually might have already worn off. I don't know how long these things are supposed to last. Okay, alright. Save game 1. Well, that's the only... I'll just press continue, to be honest. It's the only save game that we have. We saved the, We saved the lockpick guy last time. And his friend. So I think there's like... Oh, and we found the creepy lady in the house. We also found the creepy lady in the house, I remember. I think I'm supposed to be on the other side of the screen for this game. I remember. Bit by bit. I'm remembering. I think it's actually better when I'm over here. Okay, so why am I here? I'm here because, well... Because we're trying to save... Oh my gosh, is the game broken? Okay, trying to save these two people. Alright, hang on. We're just gonna restart the day and try and wake up quicker and listen in on this conversation. Because I think it's, it might be the key. I'm not even sure that we know how they die. We have a lot of, like, investigating to do about these two people. In fact, what are they even called? Oh yeah, Aurum Runes and Thanos Gorecki. Okay. The Marquise invites you to the show, because of course the Marquise does. Okay. What you're saying makes no sense. I mean, I hear you, but why would Lucas want to hurt his own guests, man? Not Lucas. Not Lucas. It's the staff. There is something wrong. Okay, it's not Lucas. The staff. Man, are you sure? Keep your voice down. It's like you said, we should talk to Lucas, but where is he? I don't know, maybe planning a big entrance? I mean, it's his big party, right? Please just do as I ask. Okay, okay, I'll be there. But I can help you out and still hope you're wrong. Red is safely tucked away in the theatre. Looks like Miss Bell will certainly need a pianist. Gentlemen, good afternoon. Enjoy your stay. Okay. So how do these people die? Do we know? Don't think we've ever been in that room, have we? Because we never found out the password. Now, does he speak the password now? I've got you. Okay, he speaks the password right there. So, I think what we need to do is shut off the music. We're going to restart the day again. Find a slightly better clock than this one. I think there's one over here. where's the clock? Hopefully, by the way, I should definitely check. It's shut the filter off, didn't it? Hopefully, by the way. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Okay, there is a clock. Oh yeah, okay, in this next room. So we're gonna sync up with that, with our pocket watch. And then we're going to restart the day. And we'll wake up here. We're gonna go in the bar. We're going to shut the music off immediately. Then we're gonna hide in the closet. And listen to the password. Now I could technically light this. I don't know if it matters. It might help because then we can actually see the ghosts. Right, we're gonna hide in here. We're gonna wait for... Who is that then? Is that Thanos Gorecki or is that... I would imagine that that is Aurum Runes, the man who's about to appear in this room. And he should say a password to the ghost. And then we know the password. But we couldn't hear it before. Because the music was playing. Does he turn... Like, does he turn the candle off himself? Man, I never get tired of seeing this messed up, creepy bar. That is a large man. I don't care how big he is. If he doesn't know the password, he's not stepping foot in the club. Hey, is that? Shut up, you two. Is that? It is. That's Aurum Runes. Even in a hangout like this, I can spot your handiwork a mile away, Willow. Oh, he knows Willow. Okay. Alright, they all love his work. He's gonna know the password, though. He does know the password. Shut up about your stupid password. Everyone knows it's Eleanor. We found it. We did it already. Okay, Thanos said the statue is through here. Let's go take a look. No one else gets a free pass. Okay, well, I know the password now, idiot. It's Eleanor. Thank you very much. All right, let's get some eyes on this. Statue's right where he said it would be. Pull the arm. Yeah, this guy loves his little slot machines. I remember we followed him briefly. Can't say I wasn't willing to help a guy out, Thanos. Now maybe just one quick drink. Okay, where's he going? Has he left the room? He's left this room. Okay. Let's turn this on. Maybe there's, like, clues in here. There's definitely a ghost band. You know the term, the brown note? I invented that. Cool. Looks like a proper shindig, or is that many instruments a hootenanny? Perhaps it's full-blown brainstormer. Okay, I think Reginald Sixpence is down. Right, I wish it didn't have to be like this. This is a good man. Say what, friend? Oh, he's gonna kill him here. Nothing, sir, nothing at all. Is he gonna poison him? Point is, Thanos says you staff are out to get us. You believe that? I'm not sure what you mean, sir. Truth be told, me neither. But Thanos, he's got his theory. Says he has a secret way down to the basement. The basement? Yep, that I can believe. After all, he built this place, or his family did anyway. Sir, please, don't you worry, I don't buy anything fishy's going on. He's gonna die. But I did say I'd help him. And the one thing I can't shake is, I haven't seen Lucas around, not once. You know anything about that? I don't. No, sir, the Master is often very busy. I've not seen Ellie either. It does seem... Oh, wait. Anyway, I guess I'll have to pass on another drink or Thanos won't let me hear the end of it. Oh, shit! Oof, that was close. That ain't right. Must be some of those weird robots Lucas had sixpence, mate. That blackjack dealer is something else. You think for a guy who designed this place, Thanos would have put in some more elevators? Oh, good evening, Xantar. How are you doing? You know what? I need to move the chat slightly. It's kind of out of my field of vision right now. We're just following Aurum around, but not learning, like, a lot. We got the 6 of diamonds. If there's one thing the Sexually Brutale has in spades, it's bars. No one goes thirsty here. Now, why can't I go through this door? Still don't understand why I can't go through that door, but whatever. So there's a hootenanny happening here. And obviously we get a playing card. I wonder what's the reward for all the playing cards. Is it just progression? We now have the Jack of Diamonds. So we got some new knowledge, which is pretty basic. It's just that the password for the bar entry is Eleanor. So we can now get into the bar. And we can actually see how all of those rooms link up a little bit. The only, you know, the question is, how do these people die? I don't know yet. We haven't worked it out yet. I actually don't even know where he's gone. Nice to see some TTS action last night with some... Yeah, it was good fun, wasn't it? It's a cool game, honestly, Heat. There used to be an old board game that some people raved about called... I think it was called Formula D. D for dice. And it's fine. Oh, hello, you look like a man of taste. Are you headed to the main library? Would you see if you can find me a decent mystery, something devilishly tricky, a real noodle scratcher? If you happen to find such a thing, would you bookmark it for me? Okay, cool, we got a playing card. Yeah, there was an old board game called Formula D, and it was kind of the same, right? It's like a racing game, but you chose the gears that you were in. It was like a different system. I think you could only shift up once per turn, up or down. And you rolled a different die depending on what gear you were in. So, for example, like gear 3, you might be able to go from like speed 6 to, you know, 9 or whatever, and gear 4 will be slightly more than that. And it's similar sort of a system where you don't want to spin out at the corners. You can spin out if you take a corner too fast, and then it will like reset some of your progress. But I think I like Heat a lot better because instead of the dice with the card and the sort of deck manipulation, right? I think it's a bit more like you feel like you're in control. You're not just like choosing a gear and hoping the right fucking number comes up. It's more like, but it can still go wrong, right? It's not like you have so much control that it's fine. I mean, I spun out twice. Matty spun out once. So it was still like a chaotic and eventful and exciting game. But there's slightly more like meat on the bones, I feel like, when you've got cards to play and you're putting that heat in your engine, and there's a bit more strategy involved, which I really like. And yeah, the AI cards are really cool. So we were playing, I should say, me and Matty were playing as, I think, the pink and purple cars, which are like, I'm pretty sure they're TTS exclusive, because I think the game just comes with 6 cars, and you can make any number of those 6 AI players if you need to like fill out the grid. You don't have to though, you can just play like a 2-player race if you want. But the cool thing with TTS is then you can technically have 8 cars, right? Because you can both just take the other ones and play with every single AI, which probably just makes it, you know, more exciting. It's a good game. It's a really good game. It's the type of thing you could even, I mean, I don't know if it's any good because I haven't tried it like this, but you could probably even play it solo, couldn't you? You probably could play it solo. Okay, can I... Yes. Have I ever unlocked this door? You discovered the library. Oh. Did I? I'm having some problems with the Bluetooth on the controller here, so I need to, like, hold it up a little bit. Well, I'm not reading all this shit. Is there a playing card? No playing cards. Okay, well, we found the library, which apparently is good. Check this out. Playing card over here. Ooh, we can break that. You see that? We can break that chandelier, but I don't know how to get up there. Do you think there's like a secret passage in here or something? It's just all books. Do you think saving these two people might be, like, much more of a quest than it has been so far? The personal diary of Charles Joseph Carter. Charles Joseph Carter, you say? Okay. Oh, it's the fucking end of the day. We only just found the library. Oh, I see. Well, we know that we want to explore this area tomorrow. Should we just head straight there? Or should we try to... I still... The problem is I still don't know how these people die. Don't know anything about them yet, really. I know that Aurum likes to spin the slot machines. That's what I know. Just in case we run out of time again. Which, hopefully, we won't now, because we're not going to follow him into the bar. It seems inconsequential. I'm just going to sync up with this particular plot. Because this is better for where we want to be. See these little slot machines in here? He loves these. I don't know why. There's got to be some kind of a puzzle with that. Like, they all need to be green or something. Okay, we actually can't leave this room. What is this? Where the door to the mansion should be, there is only seamless smooth marble. That is fucking weird. Okay, we'll just... They're gonna have a conversation. I'll have a drink. And then we're gonna go left. Because we have no need to follow Aurum now. You know what I've switched onto just recently? Banana flavoring in my vape. It sounds disgusting, doesn't it? It sounds like it should be terrible. And it turns out it's actually fine. Lucas should be here. Okay. Right, this is Thanos, isn't it? This is Thanos Gurecki. My statues, the secrets you hide. Do they? Banana flavoring in what? In my vape. Much better than I thought it was going to be. Generally, I'm not like a banana guy, you know? It's also very suspicious. Okay, see, we can't follow him through that door. We can't. So we'll just keep... I mean, we can watch him for a second. If we think it's relevant. The staff here, they are different this year. This is all wrong. I trust Aurum, but not his judgment on the staff. Who's there? Oh, Mr. Gurecki. Are you lost, sir? I know the mansion can be a little overwhelming. Lost? Lost? My family designed and built this mansion, you little shit. I mean, of course I am not lost. Of course not. Very good, sir. Shall we also pretend you don't know this area is off limits to guests? I am looking for Lucas. He is my close friend and your employer. Oh! Reginald Sixpence is down. Ladies and gentlemen. Exaggerated looking at my watch, sir. Now, if you'll kindly excuse me, I'm off to go kill a guy. I have to pretend I have more pressing matters to attend to. Like a situation with the chamber pots in the guest rooms, for example. Or perhaps helping drag a body out of the chapel. What did you say? Nothing, sir. Try not to die horribly while I'm gone. Good day. Thanos, you're gonna die. You're dead. Pineapple and I'm out of here. I do have pineapple sometimes. I do. Sorry about that. Aurum. I hope you're taking this seriously. Okay, so we're gonna have no idea how that man dies. Let's get back in the library here, and we're gonna go upstairs. Right, that's correct. There is a ghost in here, but I don't know. It maybe knows something, but I need like a candle to speak to it. Now, what is this? The painting has a faded and scratchy quality. You're unsure of its significance. Okay. I've never been in this area. Oh, here we go. So, I can break this chandelier. Oh, and then it reveals a Bible is open at Proverbs 23:14. Someone has been researching the creation of the hungry charm. I see. Now, there's a candle down there suddenly now. So, I think getting back up here is fine. We can do that whenever. I'm going to go and turn the candle on and speak to the ghost. Because there's like a few steps involved in that, right? So we might as well do it now while we've got it available. Especially because time's pushing on. It's now 7 PM. There's actually like time pressure in this one. Okay. The drivel in this library, I ask you. I mean, that shelf there, handwritten unpublished notes from some tiresome chap, Da Vinci, I think. That whole section over here, some boring tit banging on about a Riemann hypothesis they've cracked. Yawn. That bookshelf at the back, pull the Balzac out and the shelf next to it moves. Health hazard. Where is all the smut, sir? Where are the illustrated geographical studies of disrobed tribespeople? Where are the art books with the bosoms and the gentleman statues? I find the lack of good old-fashioned obscenity to be completely indecent. I think I need a moment to myself. Right, which one is he talking about? He's talking about this? Boom. We found a secret door. Okay. 3 paintings show the left-hand Cupid shooting an arrow through the central bowl to impale the heart of the cherub on the right. The paintings are wittily placed. I see. A makeshift altar with a Bible open at the passage. Though your sins are like scarlet, they shall be as white as snow. The page has been ripped and scratched at. This is kind of terrifying. Where the fuck are we? I'm going to keep exploring. There's something over here. It's the 5 of spades. Nice. What is this? The barrel has a rich, sweet aroma. It seems to be filled with port. Sheets cover older furniture. It smells of decay and must. Right, I'm going to link up with this clock. Oh, I need a fucking key. Do we have a winding key anywhere? Oh, literally anywhere? I need to sync up with this clock, I think. There is a winding key in here, if I can go through here. Yes, I saw it on the ground before. Alright, we're just going to grab this. Heaven and Hell winding key. We're just going to sync up with this clock, because clearly we've made progress then. We can... There's no obvious way to use that with this clock. Shit. It's the wrong one. Where would the other clock be? Can I see it? Don't think I see another clock. The Heaven and Hell staircase. Okay, it must be here somewhere. Oh, where's the clock? Pineapple is the best flavor. Pineapple is a very good flavor. I agree. Is this the clock? This is the clock. We can sync up with this one. Perfect. Okay. Let me get my pocket watch. Right. We're going to start here now, next day, which is perfect. The day is about to end as well. And we can never go back in time, can we? We can only go forward in time. The smell of the plants fills the room. Almost every room in the mansion seems to have areas to sit and talk. The top of the cabinet is lined with felt, like a roulette table. People are about to die. Behind the curtain is just blank wall. What is happening? Whoa! I thought... Why did it make that? Oh my god, someone just burned. Where did this come from? Okay, it's... This is a jackpot machine. Aurum spins all the slots. And I think we need to help him out. Good night. We actually can come in this room. Aurum's smouldering corpse blocks the entrance to the elevator. The stench of burned flesh fills the air. Okay. We're about to run out of time. Might as well just, you know, have a quick wander. Right, there we go. Well, at least we have synced up with the clock. Pineapple propaganda. Listen. You know what, though? Right, let me just pause the game so we don't lose any time. I'm not a lover of pineapple, generally. Like, I don't think I would ever choose to just eat pineapple. You know what I mean? By itself. I can't imagine a scenario where I would do that. But pineapple has a lot of utility. Okay, we need to find all these jackpot machines somehow. But I just feel like while we're here, shouldn't we explore a little bit? Because if we look at the map, right, there are at least 3 rooms here. Oh shit, don't, why have I gone in here? Oh wait, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. A dark mask over pale marble, the statue emanates pure white-hot grief. White-hot grief? That's the lady rocking the cot. I remember. The curtain is open. Behind it is a painting with peepholes cut in the eyes. It's possible to see through to the other side of the wall. Is it? Oh, I see. So if I do, maybe, well, maybe that's a good thing to do. I don't fucking know. Why would I look at all these chairs, though? Is there a reason? The place card reads Tequila Bell and Willow Blue. Clay Rockridge and Trinity Carrington. Grayson Grayson and Red Rockridge. Aurum Runes and Thanos Gorecki. Lafcadio Boone and Eleanor Bonds. I'm gonna fucking die. Get out. Okay, we're gonna peek through. Check this out. Open this up. What's he doing in here? This hides in here. You saw where the staff member is hiding the statue's arm. Maybe that's a really cool thing. Well, it definitely is some kind of progression. Who uses a dumb waiter these days? Actually, oh, a dumb restaurant owner. That's actually not a terrible joke. Pineapple does go great with salty cheese. I will say that, not sure. And that'll probably piss people off, but it is true though. Even if you did know the statues all need to be set to hearts. The statues all need to be set to hearts. That old fossil wouldn't be able to do anything about it now anyway. The statues all need to be set to hearts. Oh, Mr. Gorecki. Oh yeah, that's where he meets Thanos. Okay, cool. We got the 3 hearts. Okay, the statues all need to be set to hearts. We found where the arm is. And it goes here. Yeah, a statue of the knight, but the arm is missing. The white keys on the piano are carved from scimitar oryx horn. The black keys are Bostami turtle shell? Bostami? Bostami? The plant is covered with tiny needle-sharp spines. Okay. A Bible. It is open at Revelations 21:8. But as for the cowardly, the faithless, the detestable, the murderers, their time will be forever in the lake of blood that burns with fire and sulfur, which is the death eternal. A card slips from between the pages. It's a nice book, innit, the Bible? Just a lot of really heartwarming passages. The skeletal image is mesmerizing, haunting. You cannot get it out of your head. Okay, people are dying. And the game is trying to warn me about it, but I don't know if I care enough just yet. Behind the curtains is just blank wall. Yeah. Okay, here comes Thanos Gorecki. You come my direction? You can't take the stairs. I know that. Aurum, I hope you are safe. This statue holds a deep secret. Yet. Lucas asked me to put secret mechanisms in place years ago. As long as those mechanisms are still in place and you manage to reach those statues, then at 9:50 the way will open. At 9:50 the way will open. Where are you, Aurum? But we need to set all the statues to hearts. This is a fucking quest, man. This is a quest and a half. Because this is like all over the mansion. The show will start in 1 hour. It's 6 PM now. Interesting. Think, Thanos. There isn't much time. Oh, you did it the wrong... Wait. You have to do it on this one. We're not on the chatting screen. Didn't even fucking work anyway. Oh, look, that's why. It's over here. Now I'm on fire. I've not been reading any of this text, though, because I've been doing that. Don't know if it's relevant. Is it relevant? Fuck. Now I've clicked out of it. Oh my god, now we're gonna die. If you set all 4 statues to spades, then my monument is about to crack open and we can continue the search. I know you don't believe we're in danger. I hope you are right. Wait, you said hearts. The guy said hearts. What do you mean fucking spades? I wasn't watching any of that. What does he mean spades? I've trusted you and worked with you to create a mansion that is beautiful and allows secrets to be kept. What secrets have you hidden from me, my boy? I hope you know what you are doing. Okay, here comes Aurum. Can't keep a good man down. That's right. Did you manage to change the statues? The symbols on this monument should match. I did like you said, no troubles. Good, good. I know you are struggling to believe me, but this will work. Did you change all 4 statues? No, he did 3. The bar, the library, the piano room here, and the entrance hall. Entrance hall? Okay. I don't think the statues have been set correctly. This is very much not ideal. But it opened anyway. Now you're going to die. I did like you asked. They're going to die now. What did you say this thing used to be before you turned it into an elevator? It was part of the old furnace system. Furnace? What the hell are we doing climbing into a furnace? It has all been disconnected, of course. Lucas had me create an entirely new and highly efficient heating network for the mansion. Are you sure? It feels warm in here. It does. Oh no. Right. Okay. Hidden dumbwaiter. Should we go there now? Do we have enough time to go there now? Let me just see where it is. We're gonna try. I don't know if I've got enough time to get there, but I'm gonna try because it might leave the arm in our inventory. That would be perfect if it did do that. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Not yet. Not yet, idiot. Wait a minute. Statue's arm. Okay, I don't know if we have to get this the next day or if it stays with us. Some things like the lighter seem to stay with us. I assume... Oh, because it's not a key item, so it's probably going to go away. Well, we'll see. Let's see what happens when we restart the day. Yeah, we may have to come back here. Yeah, okay, we lose it. We lose it. Well, I think we have to set all the statues to hearts, don't we? But I'm pretty sure he spins one of them. And I can tell you what the statues are. I think it's those things. You see, like, that one, that one, that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, like, this thing right in the dead center of the screen right now, that is a statue. We might have a shortcut now, though. How you doing, Borky? Welcome to the sexy Brutale. People are dying in awful, gruesome ways. And we're trying to help them out. He fucking spins one of these statues, man. Well, let's go and get the arm. We know how to get the arm. So let's position ourselves correctly to get the arm. Right? How do I do that exactly? This way. Yep. How'd it go with your race yesterday? What, with Matty? Shit, give me a minute. Matty actually won. Oh, fucking hell! Right, I'm going. Matty actually won. If you can believe it. We don't. But it did happen. Okay, what's this idiot doing in here? Right, he breaks the arm off. We know he does that. Sentence the meddlers to a fiery death if they try trespassing. Right, he's coming in here. I gotta get out. I think I have to leave. Yeah, alright, I gotta leave again. Matty Hamilton, that's right, honestly, he pulled it out of the bag. You've never seen anything like it. Yeah, it was in a van. Yeah, that's true also. We were in Formula 1 race cars, and he was actually in a van. Right, whatever. Okay, the main problem is, you can't get the arm very quick. I know it's only 2 PM, but it feels like we're going to run out of time this run. I'm going to try. Well, basically, we're going to be doing this statue first. And then we'll just have to backtrack through the mansion. We'll get this one, and then this one. I'm probably going to have to open the map a lot to see where I'm going. Is usual white panel van. They're built for speed anyway. Honestly, I mean, you know. I don't think, well, maybe you could argue that I lost it because I spun out, didn't I? I spun out at a corner, I think, when I was maybe in P2. But, Matty won it, really, more than me losing it. Okay. Thanos Gorecki is now in this room. And the other guy's going to come in this room. And they're going to have an argy-bargy. We just need Thanos to leave. The problem is, he's not going to leave till like 4 o'clock, is he? It's going to be a nightmare. We're going to have no time. But I need to go and get that arm, attach it to the statue, turn the statue to a heart, but then probably also turn the other statues to hearts. The whole thing is a mess. Okay, someone's dead there. Okay, try not to die horribly while I'm gone. Okay. Thanos, let's get a move on. Come on. You know what? I don't care. I've got the health to spare. See if I care. Okay, we're gonna get the arm. We're speedrunning this. Right, we've got the statue's arm. We're going to attach it to the statue. I think, though, we're supposed to do the other statues before this one. It feels a bit late in the day now. Okay, we did the arm. Spin the slot. Get it to a heart. That is not right. That's a diamond. This should be a heart. I'm leaving. Yep. Jeez, we just do not have time. We don't have time. Ladies and gentlemen, the show will start in 1 hour. Okay, am I going the right way? Well, I'm going as right as I can. Okay, make it a heart. Ding ding. Someone's here. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. This one already is a heart. I think he actually spins that other one, which is problematic. Now, where the hell am I now? I'm lost. Oh, I'm here. Okay, there's one in this room. I need to go up through the bar. Shit, I can't do that while he's here. Get a move on, Aurum. You know what? We'll speedrun it again. It's 7 PM. We've got to go. We've got to go. Oh, fucking put the lights on. I know the password. It's Eleanor. The password is Eleanor. Thank you. Okay, hearts. Fucking hearts. Okay. Now they're all hearts. They're all hearts now. But I think he spins one. Because he's an idiot. I think he spins one on his way. We're just gonna follow him. This is definitely the route that he takes. Yeah, see? He spins this. What an idiot. We gotta get this back to a heart. Boom! Oh, I think we did it! I think we did it! Aurum, that's done it. The statue symbols, I don't understand. This shouldn't be the correct combination. You think maybe the Marquise changed them? It's possible, but if that were true, then the ones I was working towards, well, it's too terrible to imagine what could have happened. I'm feeling better than I thought I would. Maybe I don't need this mask on right now. Yes, I rather feel a weight has been lifted. Okay. It's me. It's Lafcadio. It's Lafcadio. Ah, Boone. Lafcadio, how are you, man? Did you do something with the elevator here? I had the most terrible feeling. Boone, would you mind terribly continuing our search for Lucas? I am worried about him, but he is least likely to be offended when the concern is coming from you. That boy loves you, Laffy. Looks up to you, you know? Even with all his crazy riches, he still has a soul needs saving. Plus, this old fool here owes me a drink, and some staff members an apology. There will be zero apologizing, the sass on that young man, I tell you in my day. Okay, we get a new... whatever, these guys are leaving. We get a new mask. It's probably gonna solve a problem. I don't know, we don't have a problem though. But we did it. She's back. She's back. We've seen you probably in a cottage in the woods. I think it is you. Thanos' mask is yours, Boone. Okay. What special power does this give me exactly? Architect Insight. The genius architect Thanos Gorecki had an unparalleled knowledge of the sexy Brutale. Visiting certain areas of the mansion will trigger memories and reveal secrets. Unlock new entries in the brochure by using the power when the prompt appears. He knows more about this place than any man, except perhaps for Reggie. With that mask and Thanos' knowledge, so much will be revealed to you. Thanos' monument is your path forward, but he can also reveal so much about the mansion and the path you've already taken. You've opened a path downwards, Boone. I want to thank you. There is something so precious down there in the dark. Come to find me. Well, this is probably gonna be weird. The day is reset. And we're in the basement. The candles burn clean and bright, reflecting what could well be pure gold paneling on the floors. Pure gold. Wait, what? Knowledge of this place floods your mind. Really? The elevator is a work of art. It appears to be wrought from pure gold with one of the finest examples of a clockwork lift mechanism you could imagine. For it to be hidden down here is a selfish crime. Excuse me. Okay, what did that architect thing? I don't understand what that did, really. The fucking basement is huge! 3 paintings of people you do not recognize. Good. The books appear to be written in a foreign language. Then you realize every page is filled with lurid descriptions of murders handwritten in mirror writing. Right, which I mean, we could go any direction, couldn't we? It feels like if you go south, there are only 2 rooms here, so it might be easy. Oh shit, there's someone in here. Oh my gosh, get out. Why is that? Like a Death Star control room? Okay, they're leaving. What the hell is all of this? The mirror! The mirror! The mirror's surface is flawless. Yeah, that's how they're moving around the mansion. The mirrors. There are schematics for what appears to be some kind of explosives. They are too technical to understand, but they nibble at the edges of your memory for some reason. Machines possibly undergoing repairs. The 7 of diamonds. Alright. Well... a bank of electronics. The main console is labelled Theatre. It looks highly technical, but some of the wires have been torn out roughly. Okay. Which way now? Let's go north. These pots appear to be pure copper. The collection is worth a small fortune. A large and very stinky couple of cheeses and a cooking book entitled Cheese Embrace the Stench. An ornate dumbwaiter. There's a statue arm inside. Of course there is. Thank you for that. Bells alerting the servants they are needed upstairs. Have now been rung. It looks like the servants' dining area. Okay. Dirty dishes piled high. It's perhaps the most comforting and homely thing seen in the mansion so far. There is so much exploration to do. A series of books on the history of Japanese ghost stories. Small table for cards has been set up here. We can open this. It's just a card, obviously. It's the Ace of Diamonds. The paintings on the wall are a... what is that? A triptych with an inscription at the bottom. The story of Aoyagi. Okay. Aoyagi? Two bottles of Chateau Margaux 1787. The cabinet is filled with 5 bottles of Mouton Rothschild 1945. Impossible. There are 2 bottles of Macallan whiskey on display. The sheer cost. Okay, we got a 6 of hearts. Secret meeting room hidden deep in the mansion. Just being in the room affords a sense of intrigue and power. Well, it's the wine cellar, isn't it? You discovered the secret passage in the basement. Did I? Did not realize I did that. Books on the correct preparations of antivenom. Some of the pages are worryingly well thumbed. Ooh. Figures for everything sold in the bar. There seems to be 2 sets of ledgers. Oh, I've been here. Oh, I've been here, man. Oh, we just never knew this bloody secret passage existed. Okay. Well, hopefully we don't run out of time. Knowledge is just hidden passage, that's fine. But we have an entire basement to explore. I wonder if I could have got here earlier. I don't think so. I'm not sure what the new mask has really done for me. It's like architect's knowledge. I don't really understand. Okay, 6 PM. What on earth is this? Above you are delicate glass tubes. Walkways. Yeah, seems like. Oh my goodness. Boone, this place is not like the rest of the mansion. This is where the Marquis keeps some of his most powerful secrets locked up tight. Behind this statue, I believe there is a door. You need to find the way to open it. If I can talk to him, if I could just see what... I cannot stay here. Please, Boone, help me see what's behind this door. Well, I don't know how to do that. Pipes or tubes connect to the statue. They feel more organic than mechanical, like veins or arteries gone cold. The statue screams madness at you. It is horrible to behold. There appears to be a doorway in it, but there is not so much as a crack around the edges. Why are all those people here? And what is my purpose in all of this? There's a statue. Make it a heart. You always make it a heart. Secret room. What the fuck is this? A red flower. Check inventory for details. I will do that. A perfect bright red rose. Aurum runes. One flower is replaced with the other. Pale purple flower. Oh, what? The flower takes root in the soil and blooms. Oh, you have to get the right flower. What? I don't even know what I'm doing, man. Gold flower. We fucking did it though. I don't know what this puzzle was, but we did do it. Eleanor Bonds. Have I just speedrun this? What the hell is this? Oh, we powered up like half of it. Okay. This is the secret, isn't it? It's this lady. She died. The crypt is empty. Alright. Kind of worrying. Alright, we're gonna go the other way. There's another half to this trick. Look at all those freaks stood up there. I think that just means people are dying. Okay, is it in here? What is all of this? A small sapling pokes up from the cracks. I can't set it on fire. What is this? Cocktail goblet. I dipped the goblet in. It's now water. Perhaps a little water will help it. Yeah. Grow the tree, obviously. Didn't really work correctly. A notebook. The first few pages are filled with tally marks. Sheets are dirty. Okay, I'm gonna get more water. Maybe we need to do more trees. I don't know. Don't know what's going on. I dipped the goblet in. The lights are going out. Let's go this way as well. What is this? The sexy Brutale pinball machine. It needs a ball to play. Okay, we don't have a ball. Vein-like tubes. Vein-like tubes. What on earth is this? Something is under the sheet. There is a gentle sound of a ventilator. A click, but nothing more. Perhaps another button will begin the sequence. Nope, not that one. Just press all the buttons. Nope. The machine hums to life. 2 machines are now up and running. A third correct press. The room is humming with energy. Fucking shit. Okay. Bring it all to life. Damn it. I actually did it in the right order last time. Okay, 1, 2. Shut up. No, don't say goodnight. Wait, I'm about to crack the puzzle. Wait. Press it. Something is happening. We did it. Did we do it? But the time. Oh. That was correct, wasn't it? We were right there. Do I have to do all that again? Okay. We need the statue arm from the dumbwaiter. She's dead, isn't she? Is she being brought back to life or something? The lady in the woods. Is that what's going on? Two of diamonds? That's not what I want. Wait. It's too early. No. I don't want to restart the day. Alright, let's go. We'll come back and grab the arm. We'll come back and grab the arm. We'll do the other side of the puzzle first. So we've got the room with the machine. Wait, oh, it's saved our progress. Okay. So now I just need to work out what the hell's going on with that tree. The walls are patched together with old wooden beams. It feels insecure, like an old place just holding together. What on earth is this? What in the fuck is this? Why is that here? Well, now I'm very confused. Oh. Wait, what? The sapling is now a small tree, but this would have taken years to grow this large. Do we have to do it again? We need to do it again, maybe. Okay, let's leave. And come back. Nope. I don't understand. There must be something. There were some rooms that we didn't explore, to be honest, on the other side. Some kind of energy pulses through the pipes. It's like some kind of Frankenstein story or something. What's in this room? Oh, what is that? Partners are not permitted as collateral for bets. Okay, we got a roulette ball. Pinball machine. A grate in the wall. You can hear the casino faintly in the distance through the vents. What is this? Looks like a huge amount of power is being used in this room. A mechanized skeleton robot is on the table. It's a robot. Its innards are laid open. It's partway through repair or construction. The creativity in this game, I mean, it's just a bit nuts so far, isn't it? What on earth is this? Alright, that's enough of that. That's really cool though, and really stupid. It's all the guests, look. Thanos avoids the lift shaft. Immolate instead. Aurum, render in the furnace. Grayson, lure, entrap, impale. Red, self-termination on electrics. Manipulate affections as needed. Tequila, lethal self-laceration, then feed to the spider. Willow, drowning to mundane, despair into hanging. Trinity, always hears the garrote. Garrote? It's, well, Agent 47's thing, isn't it? Put her in with the spider. Clay, killed the spider, poison him instead. Sixpence, blow his brains out. Blow his fucking brains out, Sixpence. Reginald Sixpence is down. Ladies and gentlemen, the show will start in an hour. Now, if I've got anything to say about it, because I'm playing pinball. That's right, we're going to play pinball. Because I don't know what else to do. Okay, the tree has not changed. Pinball. You're joking. All that for a playing card? Well, then I don't understand. The soil is wet. So do we just come back tomorrow? I just come back tomorrow, yeah? Have we explored everywhere? Look at this, the brochure, the heaven and hell staircase, the hell room, the dining hall, Great Gold Elevator, the Graveyard. We've done the Graveyard. What does it say about the Graveyard? Cold wind blows down here. The door opens into a wide outdoor field deep in the depths of the mansion. It is impossible. You recognize the names on the graves. You recognize the carvings on the stone. Have I explored all of the basement? It's just that room, see? Obviously all the walkways. I don't think we're not able to get to the walkways currently, so I don't think it really matters. I think, well, I think we just have to, like, wait until tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can... Let's see if we can see anything ridiculous. I'm gonna keep half an eye on the tree, because I don't really understand the tree. Just says the soil is wet. Obviously, I nearly set it on fire there. It's probably the wrong thing to do. I mean, this room is... What is happening here? Oh. I think maybe... Let's wait in here a minute. I think maybe if one more person dies, we can go across... I think we only get a playing card out of it, but you might as well. What is this, though? Everything else so far has been like, oh, it's machines, right? It's not actually the Grim Reaper, it's just a fucking robot freak guy. And then this, look at this. What is this? Maybe it's not about people dying. Maybe that's the final playing card. You have to get all the other playing cards. Do you reckon? We've got 36. Well, I'm going to stay in here until the end, because I think it's a theory worth testing. And I definitely can't go this way. Or this way. Good night. Okay, well... Hopefully the tree has grown. That's all I can really say. If the tree hasn't grown, I don't know. A small tree fills the room. How long would a man have to water a sapling for it to grow like this? I don't understand. I just have to keep doing this? Yep, alright, cool. That was it. That was it. We open the door. She's dead, isn't she? The lady who keeps appearing to us. Something weird has happened. I have no idea what's going to be beyond this room. Oh my god, what has he done to you? No, Eleanor. Run. Is this... Well, this is utterly tiresome. Who is... We've seen this guy once or twice. Oh my goodness. I mean, well done and so forth. You found my secret, etc, etc. I know it must look cruel, chaining what appears to be a madman up in a dungeon, using these mirrors to show him the guests being murdered over and over again, tormenting him until his tears of sorrow and rage fill the tank that is his prison. But it's all very necessary, you see. Yes, I can see how you look at me, but... Boone, take this and get out of here? Okay. No, I rather think not. Has he just froze time? Yes, that's better. I control every part of this world. This creature, however, is what you might consider the battery. He is my power source. The two of you were the only aspects outside my grasp. But now I think it's time to end this, not with a bang or a fanfare, but with a simple snap of my... how dare... Go? Okay, this thing is like fighting back. Sapphire tier ring. Run, Boone. This is very much not over. You encountered the deep lord of the mansion. What is going on? What does the ring do? What does it do? Was there any... What can I do with the ring? I'll have a look. I mean, I'll have a look down here, but... I don't understand why it would be anything down here. I think we need to leave the basement. I think that is the trick. sealed tightly again. I'm sure we have to leave the basement. We've got to take this ring somewhere. Maybe to her? In the woods? Okay, we're just gonna... Alright, we're gonna make a break. Well, should I just reset? Let's just restart the day. Just restart the day. I've got the ring. I don't think it's anything down here. But I don't know... I mean... The best thing I can think of is that presenting that lady with the ring. So we leave the basement via the servants' quarters, right? This is how we get out. Have we even been here? I think we have. Well, I don't know though. I now don't know where we are. Oh, the trapdoor is shut. Of course it is. Because you would have to wait for, well... I mean, we'd have to unlock it. I don't even know. What does the ring do? I'm gonna go and see her. Is the game broken? Okay. It's just freaking out a little bit. Feels like it's probably loading something in, actually. This room, you remember. The water from the fountain is more soothing than you imagined possible. The door is reacting to the Marquise's signet ring. Can we enter? We can enter. Oh my gosh. What is going on? There's no way out. I'm gonna die then. restart the day. Restart the day. I'm supposed to be there earlier. You do actually have to speedrun there. Oh, wait. Oh, cool. Didn't realise it'd still be on fire. Why is it all on fire? And the game is having a hard time right now. The game is loading at every opportunity. Lafcadio. Lafcadio. We don't know what your fucking name is. Lafcadio. It's been such a long time. Would you talk to Lucas? Something seems to be troubling him. He's always looked up to you, you know. I know he teases you dreadfully about your lifestyle. But he respects you enormously. More than anyone else I know, I believe he's always wanted to be more like you. Perhaps when he's a little older, or more mature, I should say. Oh, you have our ring. Can I see? Yeah, I guess so, but am I going to die? I remember you presenting it to us when you married us. Now we have a ruby heart ring. You must take it, Lucas. Oh, you must take it. Lucas will be missing it, I'm sure. Tell him I just needed a rest. This little guy is heavy. I hope he won't be mad that I'm missing the party. I know he loves the mansion, but this is all we've ever really needed. This right here, this is our perfect little world. This is like WandaVision or something. What's going on? Please tell him I will wait for him, won't you? I'll be right here whenever he is ready. I thought you're Eleanor. Why is she saying that was Eleanor? That was Eleanor the Marquise's wife, so she's talking about Lucas the Marquise, right? She is always here, safe in this place. You've seen some of the truth now. The mansion was on fire. We, the guests, died. It should have ended there. But that creature in the golden mask, somehow he brought them all back, torturing us over and over. I tried to help them, tried to find some peace in all this pain. He is so, so strong. But with that ring, I believe you can stop him. There is a secret place. My uncle, I mean Sixpence, was so close. Sixpence? Reginald Sixpence! After all this. Take that ring to the room where Aurum died. Yes, I remember. It will unlock the path. Eleanor left her mask for you. Take it. Oh. New mask, new me? What is this? Eleanor's mirror walk. Perfect. Eleanor was the life and soul that connected the people and places in the sexy Brutale. Her mask allows you to travel by stepping into the mirrors placed throughout the mansion. You can now walk through any mirror in the sexy Brutale. The movements of all staff and guests have also been revealed to you on the map. I don't know if that's super duper relevant though. Well, all I really need to do is go to where Aurum died, don't I? She always tried so hard to see the best in people, but it's what you see that will matter. Now look into the mirror. I'm gone. I might be dead now. She is 100% Eleanor, man. That lady is Eleanor, somehow. I have never seen inside that place, you know. I'm not sure whether to rage impotently or just be quietly glad. Anyway, I've watched you. Whatever the fuck your name is, your arrival was somewhat unexpected. All these years you've done your dutiful loop, dying along with sixpence in the chapel. Then all of a sudden one day you're running around ruining everything. It took me a little while to figure it out. And then of course I knew that bloodied creature had to be involved. I'm sure she has spun all the tales about me and what's happening here. I'm sure they have left out some rather important information. I will be utterly candid with you now, Boone. I could end this right now. I could end you. I have the power. Perhaps she is right and I am a monster. Perhaps, well, we might be all... Okay, shall I just read the sentence again? We might all be monsters here. I want you to see, to understand. Come with me. What is going on? Now, the first question is, am I really a murderer? And to that, the answer is, most assuredly, yes. Okay, good. You see this man here? Yeah, Reginald Sixpence, he's down. I killed him stone dead. It wasn't my finger that pulled the trigger, but it was my command. Family as well, you know. What is... Sixpence is frozen perfectly in time. His face shows disbelief and agony. The staff member looks grimly dispassionate. He is doing his job without malice or pleasure. The heart of our casino, our dear friend Clay. In this scenario, I had him die from a shot of venom from the same spider, which would go on to devour his precious wife. He did like a drink, Clay, but you never, but never when he was working, you know. When he was working. So who's this fucking guy then? You know, like who's this? There's almost, it's Lucas, right? Who's the guy in the basement? The owner of the mansion? I'm so, like, all over the place. There's almost a sense of sadness in the lifeless mechanical eyes of Sixpence's prototype robot. The poison has burned the flesh around Clay's mouth down to the bone. It was a horrific way to die. Yep. So fitting. She was so beautiful, Trinity, the moth by moonlight. It was what Clay called her. She loved that name. A moth, so I thought it very fitting for her to be eaten by my giant spider. I never had one, you know. I'm sure nothing could possibly grow that big, but by gods I wish they did. I would have kept it in a room, just like this one. Oh, so what is happening? It's all bullshit? He doesn't actually have the spider. A creature from a nightmare. You cannot imagine the terror she must have felt, bound in thread and waiting for the end. This one was rather fantastical. When we found that fish, I did so want to believe the stories. A voodoo fish. I rather suspect it was just a guppy with some particularly bright colours. The man who sold it to me must have thought I was the most gullible person under the sun. But I wasn't paying for the fish, I was paying for the story. Eleanor called me a fool, but she did love to watch him in his tank. Best fortune I ever spent. I'd like to say that Willow would never have hanged herself, but then a long time ago I stopped even trying to pretend I could understand what another person might do. At one point you thought this creature held the answers, but he is just a fiction, a boogeyman. Willow's face is contorted in agony. What's going... Miss Tequila Bell, what a voice. She was a living work of art. I murdered her with the notes of a song, and then had my staff throw her body down a garbage chute. Yeah, I remember. Is that all you've got to say about this one? Ugh. This was like our favourite story. The staff member appears to be taking a certain amount of pride in the carnage he has created. Tequila bleeding to death from deep lacerations all across her body. Grayson, Red. It really wasn't a party until these two got here. Grayson really is such a complete scoundrel, but my god, he's fun. Or he was, at least. Red really would have done anything for him. I'm almost certain that it would be so much more painful if Grayson had gone second and Red had to watch him die first. Perhaps I'll change this one. Change it. He's just imagined all of this. But... or something. But, like, why? What kind of maniac imagines torturing a man this way? He gave his own life to try to save Grayson. Yeah. How's it going, Matty? We are literally, like, at the conclusion of this game, I think. Time has frozen, all the people are dead, and this guy is sort of showing us how he killed them all, but I think it might not be real. So sorry if nothing makes sense right now, but this has been like quite a long sort of cutscene, and things have been going on. Ah, Aurum. I smelted him down in a furnace like a big gold bar. My mansion had many strange and wonderful creations, but a lift that doubled as an incinerator, that would have been something. I like to think that if Aurum were able to choose how he went, then perhaps he would have chosen something like this. Though in a way, he almost did. No mention of Thanos, who also burned in the fucking... in the furnace? There is a small hope that his heart gave out before he burned to death. Fire blasts from the furnace. Thanos, what a mind to waste. It wasn't just this mansion that he built, you know. There are similar works of architectural genius all over the country. He was a grouchy and often tiresome old man, but that mind was like a cracked diamond. At least his works will live on. Well, Boone, you have heard my confession. As I said, I am a murderer. This is not a brag or a boast. I am not good or clever for it. I am sinful and gross. I have killed everyone in this mansion, but there is one person who didn't die. Me. Me, motherfucker. Can't kill me. This beautiful golden elevator is the connection between the horror upstairs and the madness down here. Thanos' body is charred to a crisp. The furnace cooked him through. Cooked him through? Tasty. Now this, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I would like you to explain this one to me. One man who survived the events of the day here, who woke up in a broken body with a broken mind. They put a mask on his face and a machine forced him to breathe until he was fit to stand. And you fucking cloned him or something. What? Zentar, can you help me make heads or tails? If what the man in the gold mask says is true, then the mask is a breathing aid. Who are the staff here? I don't know. A man who served his time, but time that could never be enough. Whoever was in this cell, they must have been here for years upon years for a tree to grow this large. The graveyard. Sounds like the Darth Vader of Bling. A man who lived when all the others did not. I would like you to meet that man, Boone. I would like you to meet him and then decide if this day should end. Oh, who is it going to be me? Am I the man in the gold mask? What is happening? The crypt is marked Eleanor. You know somehow that the grave is real. She is here. The crypt is marked Lucas. It is empty. The answer will be behind these doors. Come and find me there. She and I will be waiting for you. Oh, fuck off. Can I not just go through? What is going on? Why am I back at the start of the day? Where the fuck am I? Knowledge of this place floods your mind. Right. Well. Oh, piss off. Wait, I can't leave. I can leave now. The paintings are uniformly bizarre and unsettling. The room is a glorious visual nightmare. Can I just go through here? There is a glowing heart on the door wrapped in blue flame. The door will not move. Do the ring. The door is reacting to the Marquise's signet ring. The blue flames die down. We're in. We're in. What the hell is this? The chapel. Chapel winding key. There's more. There is more to this. The Seven of Clubs. Heavy marble dresser. Behind it is a painting of sunflowers with human eyes. Pretty fucking weird. Okay. Oh shit. Oh my god. Wait! This is the man who kills fucking Reginald Sixpence. Are all the paintings messed up? Wait, he's gonna kill Reg. How do I... Can I stop that? He's gonna kill Reg. Lucas, what have you done? Oh no. don't understand, really. A marble altar with 2 very heavy brass candlesticks. The window is magnificent but creates a deep sense of unease. We're going to break it. Now what? Well found, Boone. Please come join me. Join you where? What am I doing? I'm in the chapel. I cannot control you. I cannot make you part of my world, not truly. But perhaps once you see, you will decide for yourself whether or not this world is the right one for us. Well, you just keep fucking killing everybody. What are you talking about? This is... oh, Lucas Bonds, the Marquise of the Sexy Brutale, and therefore Eleanor's husband, I assume. Lucas, my Lucas, that is definitely Eleanor. I have brought us all here to judge this man, or rather to sentence him. His guilt is not in question. You don't understand, please. He is a good man. We shall see. Boone, watch carefully. Okay, what am I watching? There's time, still plenty of time. It's Sixpence's calculations, after all. Fucking Reginald Sixpence. The explosives are all primed. Everything will go off at once. The stroke of midnight. A garden full of my guests safely outside by then. And a garden full of witnesses to clear me of any wrongdoing. It's risky. But the insurance, it's a new life for Eleanor and I. It's an insurance scam. I don't care. Something a little less extravagant this time. Is that it? I don't care about that. If that's all he's done. I mean, I'll let him get away with it. It's an insurance scam. Lucas. My Lucas. Please, he's a good man. Heavy. Sixpence, I'm afraid I rather lack your finesse. I don't want to see this. You'd be very disappointed, old chap. You'd have done a much neater and smaller job. Oh, where am I? I think I must have left them in the other room. Yes, you turn your face away. Okay, Eleanor can't bear to watch. How easy for you, how easy to look the other way. Is that... honestly, if he's blown the mansion up, I couldn't care less. I'm the one who has to keep everything together. Is it perfect? No. But this is what is right. The closest... what? Please, he's a good man. My beautiful mansion. I will miss you so dearly. But you are also a gamble, and not one that has paid off. This house is not always winning, and you are a luxury I can no longer afford. It's time to cash in the check. What was that? What was that? I don't know. Oh my god, no. Fire? Yeah, so he didn't do this. The theatre, but how? The casino? Okay, everything's on fire. The timer, did I do something wrong? Oh, okay. No, how can this be happening? I have to get out. Ellie? No, no. Okay, he's gonna jump out the window, probably. I mean, he survived that fall, did he? How fucking high up are we? A little bruised, somewhat broken, but he lived. And there you have it, Boone. This man set a fire in his own mansion for nothing more than the insurance. Yeah, well, I suppose if he killed people... Okay, is this game trying to argue a philosophical point here? Because what I'm understanding so far is that this man has set a bomb off incorrectly and killed a lot of people. And that the man in the gold mask believes that his punishment should be eternal suffering and damnation. Is that the point that's trying to be made? I don't know if I'm not sure if I'm on board. The guests in the mansion, they didn't truly die to giant spiders or demon fish or crushing cages. They died to the fire. I understand. They died in the fire that this man set. I have kept this mansion running, embellished the deaths, added some flair, but this is the man truly responsible for the deaths in this mansion. So who the fuck are you? This isn't everything you don't know. It is more than enough. We will wait, Boone. If you can figure out if you wish to save this man. What am I deciding? He Can anyone help me out here? He lives. He jumps out the window and he's alive. So I don't understand why I need to save him. It's only because this fucking weirdo has created like a never-ending loop of torture. Hasn't everything just resolved itself? Then go ahead, I will not stop you. Your pocket watch ticks in perfect unison with this clock. Well, can't I just... Oh, okay. Well, get the fuck out of that. He did this, Boone. Please, he's a good man. What am I... The clock in your pocket watch tick in perfect harmony. The sound is soothing. What? Oh, something a little less extravagant, yeah. I mean, it's just... Right, can I... Right, I'm going. A violin for practice. It looks like £6. Oh, fucking hell. Heavy. Right. Can I do something to this? It's a strange clockwork device ticking away. Ledgers showing the casino, blah blah blah. A Bible, the inscription is from Lafcadio. The little statue was carved by Trinity. An enormous clock loop. Alright, we gotta go. Wait, so I'll just restart the day. Because I'm synced up with the bomb now. Yeah. Okay. A replica of the sexy Brutale. The location of the fireplaces have been marked on it with flags. Orum's wire cutters. Oh. Done. So I saved everybody, right? What was the choice? Wait, the wire is cut? Wait, this isn't right. The timer? I made a mistake. This would have gone off early. My god. Boone. Yeah, I did it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I think we can forego having the masks chase you, Boone. There's no need for that anymore, not here. Oh, okay. Lafcadio, what are you doing here? Please, you have to leave. This I can explain, or rather, I don't imagine I need to. I'm so sorry, my old friend. I should have told you, but you can be rather proper, no? I'm going to burn this place down. You know I love this place, it's everything, but I love her more. We have a child on the way, you know. Yeah, I do know that. And this mansion, the costs, the sheer drain of it. I'm not the young, reckless gambler I used to be, Laffy. I thought you'd be proud. I've locked these demons up tight. No more chasing the high stakes for me. Although I will admit this plan was somewhat thrilling. But I timed it so that everything will detonate once everyone is safely outside. There is one of these devices in every fireplace. And the fireplaces are all connected, but no one will be hurt. But then it's the darnest thing. This wire here was cut, and I've just noticed a rather terrible mistake. I think if it hadn't been cut, then everything would have gone off early. I can't imagine what would have happened. You see? He never meant it. He never meant to hurt anyone. Please stop this torture. Eleanor, is that you? Oh. Okay. No, he did not intend, but he acted. And they died. They all died. He killed them, Boone. He killed everyone he ever cared about. His friends, his own wife, his unborn child. We don't deserve to be forgiven. They don't deserve to be forgotten. Don't you see, Boone? This is how I keep them alive. This party, this day, this party, this day. I keep that agony fresh. I see their faces. I remember them. She would have us forgive ourselves. She would let us go. She would have you live. But I am not ready. I will never be ready. Please, Boone. What is it? Yeah, cheery game. I mean, I just don't feel like I've had a decision to make, really, yet. Everything you see in this mansion, it's the memory of a broken man. Reliving the nightmare of the night he murdered everyone dear to him. One terrible act that he has wished he could take back every second that he has lived since. There is only one man responsible for everything happening in this mansion. Lucas. Oh, okay. Lucas. It's both Lucas. What? And... I'm fucking Lucas. Oh my god. Eleanor, take your mask off. Eleanor, show us the face of Lucas. Everybody is Lucas. So what does this mean? Can we determine what this means then? We're all Lucas. Look how old you have gotten, my love. It's time. We must go to see him. I was never Lafcadio Boone. I was Lucas Bonds. Which is a much better name. And if we'd have stuck with that for the whole game, I'd have known what my character's name was. Because Lafcadio was an absolute nightmare to work out. Are they all Lucas? Right. is the man in the vat, Lucas. It's been more than 40 years, Lucas. You've punished yourself long enough. You almost died when you fell. Then it's been like you stayed alive just to make sure you suffered. You were hospitalized near dead. You went to prison. But it still wasn't enough. Oh. Okay, there's a different spin now. You have suffered and missed us every day. We aren't here to forgive you, Lucas. You will never have that. We are gone and we cannot say the words. You cannot ever know if we would say those words. But as much as you have hated yourself, you have always known one thing. In your heart of hearts, you know that I would not have wanted you to suffer forever. One day, enough would be enough. Today can be that day, Lucas, if you want. If you are ready. You don't have to forget. You only have to forgive yourself just enough to live. His very appearance is painful for me to look at. Just as my appearance is painful for you. He is the king of this mansion. He is perhaps the purest glimpse into your soul, my love. Frail, ragged, alone, but beyond powerful. Enough rage and pain and grief to destroy and rebuild this mansion 100,000 times over. Trapped down here watching his friends murdered over and over and over through these mirrors. He is king of this mansion, but a puppet king. It is time to release him from this torment. Right. I just fucking smash the glass. Take your mask, Lucas. It will return every aspect of yourself and then let us go. Let us all go. It doesn't mean you forget. I love you. Right. Do I have to pick the right mirror? That's going to be a nightmare. That's going to be a nightmare. Don't know how to do that. There is one other option. Walk away. Use the watch. Turn back time. Let the party start again. We will all be here. Your friends will be here. Your mansion, your memories. You don't have to let them go. It is your choice. Oh. So it's not, is it? It's not what I said before about eternal damnation and suffering. It's actually like the opposite. It's like eternal relief because everyone's still alive, but stressful though, right? Because he's running around trying to help them all or something. Or it's like peace. Peace of mind and of soul. Not of conscience, probably. What a fucking actual... I was slating it, wasn't I, for a minute? Saying there's no interesting decision here, and it actually is an interesting decision, isn't it? But I think... Do they all get murdered again if we reset? I assume so. There doesn't seem to be a way that we can prevent that. Oh, I see what you're saying. Can we reset the... I mean, if you can... Listen, that's the perfect outcome. The perfect outcome here is that you can reset the day and you just don't set off the bomb. Done. Case closed. Everybody's alive. Lucas doesn't make the gravest mistake of his life. But I don't think that's the choice that's being offered, is it? I think the choice that's being offered from Man in the Gold Mask is continue to live out this day until forever. You know, where everyone's still here. or finally accept what has happened and move on. Not necessarily happy. But he's not really happy the other way though, is he? I don't know if there's a then we let them go. I think yes. I think it could be the game could do with being slightly more explicit here, couldn't it? Because your comment now is making me think. But if there was a way to restart the day and save everybody, of course you would take that option. But because it's being offered by the man in the gold mask, right? The Lucas in the gold mask that just seems to be the master of time, the one who's resetting things all the time. I think it's his offer, and I think his offer is, what if we just let this carry on forever? And Eleanor's in the cottage, and she's still pregnant, and the baby's on the way. You know what I mean? I think that's the offer. The offer is, you can just keep reliving that day. I'm gonna let them go. I think it's too much. I don't think you can restart the day. Gosh, what an awful button to press though. Alright. This place is yours, Lucas. It is horrible and broken and twisted. You don't have to be prisoner here. I loved you. I loved you so much, and you loved me. I know you are sorry. I know it's not enough. But it is done. Let some of the pain go. Live your life. Goodbye, my love. One of them's gone to appear in, what was it? Spider-Man No Way Home. It's all just multiverses now. Wait. What the fuck? This is not the solution I thought. So did she always die? Why would she die? What? We cut the wires on the bomb then? I don't understand. Whatever I am, I'm always here. How is she? She died from the bomb. We just fucking fixed the bomb. Visit if you want, but don't stay too long. It's time to make new memories. Time to live the life you still have. Eh? Time to move on, old man. have a right to be cross? I'm cross. Why is she dead?
Had a way of lighting a dark room with nothing but a smile. And no matter what life threw at us, I felt safe there in your arms. One day
You can't save her either way.
one choice, you were gone. All of now are my memories, and you smile
I mean, you know, there's a lot of like
to end.
emotional undercurrent in the end of the game there, but yeah, we need to look up the ending. I don't understand. Unless it's just, you know, it's all like metaphorical and philosophical and, you know what I mean? It's all that. It's just all that. She was always dead. She dies in childbirth or something. And, you know, and it's like it's a whole fucking nightmare or something. But I don't but there's no suggestion that it is that. The suggestion is she dies in the fire of the bomb. And we have just dismantled the bomb. I'm so confused. I must look it up. I have to look it up. We'll look it up right now. I mean, you know. We'll have a look. Sexy Brutale babies? What's that? What's that all about? Cerebral Sunday strikes again. Well, we'll have a little discussion, okay, in a minute. We'll have a little discussion about where I think this is in terms of Cerebral Sunday games. Alright, hold on. Right. We're gonna look this up, okay? We're gonna look this up.
Be many words to say how lovable you are for me. There would be many things to prove how strongly I need. There would be many ways to
Sexy
feel how
Brutale.
wonderful you are for me.
Ending explained.
There would be many nights
Zentar,
to sing a great
are you able to rank?
But I've
Don't worry
lost
if you
control
can't.
of my game.
Cerebral Sunday games.
My senses fading, smiling with tears in my eyes. The only gift of my mind. Love, you love what I feel. I love what you dare. We're loving the same way. Love, it's hard to believe how much we care. It's crazy need of fame. Love, you love all my dreams, and I love your sweet glare. We're loving the best way, 'cause we love. You stay the same.
Because for me, it's at the bottom. Yeah, I'm putting out Wild's top. So let's shall I list them? I'll list them. You can do a ranking.
There would be many places to fill my tongue with. There would be many hymns to sing every single time we win.
Control counts, right? I think Control counts.
Be many symphonies, but the only thing I have
There you go. There's all the games. And that's not necessarily the order for me. The order would be...
Cause I've lost control of my game. Feeling my senses fading. Smiling with tears in my eyes. The only gift
3 and 4 I'm not sure about. I'm just writing it out. Honestly, 3, 4 and 5 I'm not sure about.
it's hard to believe how much we cared. It's crazy to think. Love, you love all my dreams, and I love you sweet there. We're loving the best way. Cause we love is
That's my ranking. And 3, 4 and 5 are very interchangeable. That feels super harsh on Chants of Sonar. That feels really harsh on Chants of Sonar. It's very... No, I don't think that means it's a bad game. But I am look at this.
There was a cat from Brooklyn by the name of Romeo.
No.
Those folks, they came from Italy many years ago. One night he met young Geraldine, a dame from out of town. When Geraldine was dancing, she
Can I
would
zoom?
bring the ballroom down. Wave those paws in the air, spin around.
How do you
like
fucking
Fred
zoom?
Astaire. Slip me 5 if we can jive. That's Geraldine's routine. Lift those puppies off the ground. Swing those hips and shake them down. It's rag, it's razz, it's snazzy jazz. It's Geraldine's routine. Wave those paws.
Can you read
in the
this?
air, spin around like Fred Astaire. Slip me 5 if we can jive. That's Geraldine's routine. Lift those puppies off the ground. Swing those hips and shake
Overwatch at number 1. Controversial. No, I mean, the thing is, right, I don't know, I genuinely, look at how good Tunic is as a game of discovery, or even Inscription. I think Inscription's slightly less on the, like, discovery side of things, but I still think I prefer it to Tunic. But look at how good Tunic is on the side of discovery. But I will never, like, discovery and exploration, I will never, I think I will never play a game that captures that feeling of, like, the unknown and just the magic of exploration, quite like the Outer Wilds. I think it does it perfectly. It's very close to being a perfect game. It might be. It's really, really good. It's going to be hard for anything to deal with Outer Wilds, for me personally. And, you know, other people will have different ideas. Okay, I always knew that the game was fantastical. Then turns out it was Lucas. My opponents were Lucas, and the staff was Lucas, and everyone else was Lucas. That was just feeling really fucking weird and slightly unsettling, and I don't know why. Things just kept getting more and more fantastical as we went, and it was just so weird. I don't know what else to say, but I feel like I shouldn't return to the game after the end. My viewpoint of the guests wasn't that they were Lucas. I saw them as them in his mind. Did they all reveal themselves to be Lucas? I don't think so. They were who they were, but he was just imagining them and their actions leading to their deaths. Instead of it being an accident, he constantly pictured himself torturing and murdering them all one by one, just from his soul-shattering guilt. I have read people say they predicted the end. I didn't see all of the surprises coming. One big foreshadowing I found from a replay is that the staff member you spy on at the start, he has the same spying animation that you have. Fair. What ending do you think is the most appropriate? There are 3 possible endings. I'm not sure how to feel about the twist. I'm kind of underwhelmed, but at the same time I do like it. I thought the plot was more cliche in the sense that Lucas had dirt on the guests, or they had dirt on him and he was bumping them off for revenge. Yeah, it wasn't that. It was powerful and emotional. I actually felt the bonus ending was more accurate. What's the bonus ending? What is that? Seems like there's only 2 endings after all. Should we look up, like, ending?
I feel we're ready to share this sound with you. We will enjoy the magic and break all boring rules. Let's get out on the street, let people feel
So what's happening here? What is this? Oh, if you take him all the cards? Is this his gambling addiction or something then? What the fuck? Was this a thing? What the fuck is this? Can't even remember why I was so worried about a little fish. Boone, you sly old dog. So, okay, they're all just doing dances. What happens at the end of this? Wait, oh, okay. Okay, I think Eleanor has something to say. Lafcadio, isn't this perfect? What more could any of us want? Thank you so much. We don't have to think of what's next. There's just now, just this moment, forever and ever. There's only this moment, it's all we need. I mean, I gotta say, I'll be brutally honest with you, if the alternative was that they can all just, you know, they can all just have a party forever, that seems fine. that seems like maybe the best solution. Don't know if this was the reset the day. Can we find anything? Can anyone like explain it? Ending number 2. Is this the one that we did? This is the one that we got, right? This is what we just played through. What if you want to get the alternate ending after this? Is that possible, or do you need to start the game over? And if you do you lose your cards and everything, or can you start sort of a new game? Plus, what happens if you haven't completed everything before doing this? You need to restart the game from the beginning. What happens if you restart the day? You start the day from the beginning. What the fuck? What is this game, man? I'm so confused. It's just...
proper ending. It's a sad end. It's a sad. I think that's it. So just a little bonus there. You get to see everyone being all happy at the end and whatnot.
Lose yourself in the game. I will take care of you.
Has this got
I
voice
gave you
acting?
This mansion.
Or is this just the person who made this video? This is fucking
I
incredible.
loved you long before any of them, and you loved me. Let me help you. Just take a card.
Oh dear.
Don't say the game had voice acting the whole time.
Oh, we finally get Trinity. I get the
No,
feeling
it's
that
just...
somehow
Is it the person who made this video?
there are enormous chains around the
That's
teacher's
incredible.
wrists
They just have a filter on.
securing him to the playing table. Okay.
Okay, so I don't know then. So, I'll be honest with you, I'm no closer to understanding any of this shit. This is not a bad game,
We will enjoy the music and make some brand new
but it's the worst
moves.
Cerebral
Let's get
Sunday
out on
game.
the street. Let
I just
people
feel like...
feel the beat.
I don't know, man. I feel like that ending has left me slightly
Gonna groove. Let's go.
emptier than I wanted it to be. It was like, it was emotional. There was an emotional conclusion, but... Like, you know what the problem is? I'll tell you what the problem is. When you have, like, a world that you haven't fully explained, and then you bring... Let's just call it magic, right? All of the sort of fantastical elements that also cannot be explained, and you insert that into the world without really any explanation. I think you create this sense that, like, I don't know what the rules are. I don't know what the rules of the Sexy Brutale are, and so I don't know if it had to be this way or what. Like, you know. And so if it is just making a philosophical, emotional point, then fair enough. But, you know, I don't think the plot's doing very much. I hope that's not too frank of an assessment. The game was okay. The gameplay is by far the worst of the Cerebral Sunday games. Just is. We need to think about what we're going to play next. Now, last time,
Tonight I feel we're ready to share this sound with you. We will enjoy the magic and break all boring rules.
the Talos principle
Let people feel the beat.
was level with the Sexy Brutale. Usually someone writes an article explaining the various endings. Yeah, I'll probably read into it a little bit. Like I say, if there's an underlying tone, you know, and a point to be made, then that's fine. It doesn't enamor me with the plot anymore, though. You know what I mean? You can make a point, and you can have an emotional undertone, and you can have a philosophical ideology, but you can do that in the plot. And I don't know if this game cared too much to do that. Talos is certainly cerebral from what I've seen. Is it better to play the first one or the second one? Because the second one looks great. But are we going to miss something then if we do that? Check this out. We've got a bit of time now, haven't we?
I wonder, who will you be, our children? Will you love us for having created you? Will the world you build be like ours, or so different that today we cannot even imagine it?
Step into the light, child.
Is there anything that we associate more closely with intelligence than curiosity? Our mythologies are full of riddles and mysteries and divine knowledge.
My child, you may go freely to all the worlds of my garden. But if the tower tempts you, be wise. Do not let yourself be misled by doubt. For it shall bring death and the end of your generations. So be it. Let your will be done.
This This trailer is from 9 years ago. But then, if you watch the second one, it looks good. Yeah. This is the sequel.
I am proud of all my children. Out of a world of ruins, they have built a new Jerusalem. And there your brothers and sisters await you to celebrate your birth.
The island has been waiting for us for a long time. The puzzles have lain dormant. The towers have stood silent. But now, something has woken up. It's calling out to us, challenging us.
This technology could change everything.
Be careful, 1K. We don't know what's down there.
We all need to think about what this means.
The truth is the only foundation a future can be built upon. Good luck, 1K. This is the turning point. The paradigm shift I've been waiting for. We have to go. We have to understand.
See, the second one just looks a lot better, doesn't it? But I feel like, I don't know if you can play one without the other, is really my curiosity with it. Where would you put Portal 2 on that list of the list above? In terms of just generally how much I enjoy the game. See, the thing is, in terms of generally how much I enjoy the game, well, it's just 3, 4, and 5, man. It's so hard. 3, 4, and 5 there could be, they could interchange completely. Chance could be 3, Tunic could be 5, Control could be 3 or 5. It's, I can't work it out. Portal 2 is, for me personally, not as I'm not as interested in Portal 2. Obviously, I play Portal 2. I just mean it doesn't... If I try and think about it, it doesn't capture my brain any more than those 3. So I think it's below those 3. It is above Viewfinder, though. Yeah. I prefer Portal 2 to Viewfinder. Just about. That's kind of where I'm at with that, Zentar, with that question. First one is excellent. Second one has more grandeur, but you come to Talos for the puzzles and philosophy, and they're both great on those fronts. Okay, so the thing is, though, what I'm worried about, Fern, is I don't want to like play the first and then feel like I have to play the second, but I feel like I will feel like that. But I also don't want to like play the second and then feel like I'm missing out on the first. You know what I mean? Like I'm cheating my way through the story or the understanding that the game is supposed to bring to me by jumping into the second. "10 hardest puzzle games you definitely Googled." Number 8 is apparently the Talos Principle. What do you think number 1 is? That's an interesting list.
Number 8 is the
The Witness.
You're talking about the infamous shipwreck door puzzle.
Don't think I Googled The Witness.
2 different difficulty
Silent Hill 3
options.
is not a puzzle game.
Standard as far as puzzle games at the time. But I quickly learned.
What even the fuck is this?
Heading block puzzle blows to even open up, and you do get some pretty good rewards for
RuneScape?
solving it. But unless you've got a guide open up,
Fez. Well,
community working
we've
together
been
to
thinking
solve
about
them.
Fez,
Like
to be
that's
honest.
kind of more of an Easter egg than a puzzle. To even start this puzzle, you got to figure out 3 different codes.
Okay. Playing the second will spoil most, if not all, the story of the first one. Oh, it's missed? Okay. So playing the second will spoil most, if not all, the story of the first one. So we should play the first one. But well, so is the story of the oh geez, I'm trying to like ask questions without giving too much away. I know that you won't give too much away anyway, Fern. I know you're very good about that. Is the story of the first one worth experiencing before the second? Or is it fine to have it summarized and just play the second in the way that the second will probably summarize it in some way? But I think we might go to the Talos Principle. The other one, of course, that I think I've mentioned it a few times, but nobody seems fully taken with it. Point of order, all games on the list are just inscription levels.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Come on before she kicks off. Here, let me help you.
What madness is this? Keep rowing! Where is it? Let them go!
Catalogue of adventure and tragedy.
These Dendyman. Not much keeping them above water, but planks of wood and the grace of God. Only surprise about the Obra Dinn? It's come back. Empty.
Perhaps maybe I should do a very trimmed down vote in the Discord and include basically Talos Principle 1 and Obra Dinn, and then see what people think. I agree with you. I'm probably going to play Obra Dinn at some point because I think it looks great. I like the idea of it, of trying to like crack the mystery of how people died on the ship, and yeah, it seems like a thinky game. I don't know if that's true, but it seems like a thinky game. And then obviously Talos is do you have Case of the Golden Idol on your radar? It's getting a second one soon, I think. I do not. Let's have a look at it. Why not? We're just hanging out. We got through Sexy Brutale. So. Okay. No, I don't have it on the radar. but maybe it is now. Maybe it is now. Case the Golden Idol. We'll think about that as well. You would say Talos 1 rather than 2 first. I think I do agree. Maybe what we should just do next, because there were votes for it as well. I think people were thinking about it. Maybe what we should just do next is we'll do Talos, and we'll do the first Talos principle, okay? And then, you know, maybe then once we've gone through it, we have more of an appreciation about whether we want to jump straight into the second one, or if, you know, if we want to take a left-hand turn somewhere. What were some of the others that I had? Oh yeah, do people care about this, by the way? The System Shock remake.
Peggy 18.
Humans interfacing with computers
for their own entertainment.
Definitely not a puzzle
The
game.
very
Puzzle
notion
elements-ish.
disgusts me. Look upon my works, foul creatures, and weep at its magnificence. It is a beautiful day on Citadel Station.
Humanity is
on the verge of a new era. I, Shodan, am its new god. Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
You are an insect.
You are nothing. I create. I iterate. I fuse flesh and steel into perfection.
My children.
Their blood is on your hands.
You will suffer for your transgressions.
These are my avenging angels, and they will have retribution.
A lot of people say that I never played the original System Shock, but a lot of people say it was like, you know, you could think of it as a bit of a precursor maybe to BioShock or something. Not that it's in the same story or the same universe or anything crazy like that, just in terms of style maybe. But it's quite old, but this was only 2022 when they brought out the remake. Talos 1 with the DLC. Is the DLC would you say it's required, 5, that you couldn't play it without the DLC? Is that absolutely necessary? I think we'll do Talos. I'm feeling like we're going to do Talos, to be honest. Anyway, you know. That's been the Sexy Brutale. Thanks everybody for chilling out a little while. I think I need to think about this game for a little bit. Cerebral Sunday will be back. And it'll be back on Sunday next week at 7 PM UK time. I want to end this stream though by saying what we're going to play. So we're going to play the Talos Principle. We're doing it. 5, you can let me know, whether you let me know now in the chat or you let me know in the Discord about the DLC. How much do I need the DLC? I didn't play Talos 1's DLC before jumping into the second one. Heard it really cranks up the difficulty on the puzzles, which kind of scared me. Okay, so the puzzles are like challenging enough in the base game. What would you say, Fern? What's like some of the hardest puzzle games you've played? And where would you like factor Talos into any of that? I'm trying to think, like, I don't know if I consider it hard, but there were a lot of times where I really had to stop and think playing The Witness. And I mean, like, like put the controller down and like how can I describe it? Like go through the logic loops, you know, to get to where I needed to be. And I appreciate that the gameplay is going to be very different, probably, to something like The Witness. But I'm curious where Talos would rank on that kind of a thing. I don't think Witness is the hardest puzzle game I've ever played. It's just the first one that came into my mind was like probably quite challenging. Anyway, Talos. All right, that's what we're going to do next week. If you want to catch XCOM 2, a Star Wars story, where Fern, by the way, is Fern. You are still alive, I think. You're a specialist. I think you might be. Are you a healing guy or something? You're very important. When I think of Fern in XCOM 2, a Star Wars story, I think of important character. So that's pretty cool. That's going to be live on Tuesday, if you want to join us for that. I'm just getting to the ending in Talos. Just getting to the ending in Talos isn't that bad, but there's optional stuff that was more tricky. Yeah, okay. Well, it's kind of the same as The Witness, actually. Like, there's a certain end. I feel like you can't even talk about it if people don't know. There's a certain end game-ish there that's, yeah, also relevant. Okay, cool. Cool. We're doing Talos next week. Everybody, I love you all a lot. Thanks for watching the Sexy Brutale. Maybe I'll see you on Tuesday for XCOM 2, a Star Wars story. Maybe I'll see you on Sunday for the Talos Principle as the next game on our list of Cerebral Sunday games. Be very kind to each other. I'll see you soon.